Hey, what's up YouTube? Hope you're doing well. Hope none of you play bottom 3 Lee. Pepe laugh, bottom 3. I don't know what crack cocaine he's been sniffing again after... Where did he put him last time? I don't remember, but it was some idiot position. And then in Tekken 7, he put Lee top 4, which was another idiot position. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video talking about his tier list. As you can see, yeah. Lee Chaolan is bottom 3 according to him, which I don't agree with at all. I think this is the most, like, one of the most stupid places you could put him. But I do see why he thinks Lee is trash. He explained it in his last video as well, when he done his last tier list. Yeah, so I can see why he thinks Lee is trash, because Lee in heat mode really doesn't exist. Like, we're basically not playing with heat in Tekken 8. Lee's heat mode is the worst thing about him, and probably the only bad thing about him, so maybe it balances out a bit, I don't know. But like, literally, shut up. The only thing you get in heat is free just frame, so you can just mash it like an idiot and get it. But just frames in heat is the biggest insult to a Lee player, because what's the point of getting free just frames in heat when you're doing them without the heat anyway, you know? The only one that's like really good is this, and even then, like, if you're main in Lee, you can do that most of the time. So that's legit it. The only good thing about his heat is the fact that whilst on in 2-3 becomes a launcher. Wow, very cool. I can't do the combos, I'm on pad. But yeah, that's like the only upside. But for stuff like this, you know, I don't know what other characters get. I think that's probably the strongest thing about Lee's heat, is that you get this into launch, and you get it into launch like this as well. Other than that, yeah, Lee's heat is complete dog shit. The slide is the same dog shit. It doesn't... Oh, it's so hard to slide on pad, fam. But the slide, like... Yeah, it does nothing, basically. I don't know. Like, if you take a look at legit everyone else in the cast, because Lee literally gets nothing. The only thing Lee gets is free just frames, which is pretty much stupid, because you're doing just frames outside of heat anyway. So just to show how bad Lee's heat is, I'm gonna go through legit everyone else in the game and show you all the new stuff they get. So Alyssa heat, she gets forward 1+2, that's a new move. She goes straight into stance. Also, in Alyssa heat, her manual chainsaw transition, it becomes power crush. Tags like Asuka, Brian, Claudio, Leo, these are install characters, so I don't really need to go over their heat. Their heat basically gives them their gimmick for free. So like Brian 3+4 2 charge, he just gets it the whole heat time, so they all get new moves during their heat. Asusena in heat, she gets this new move, down 3+4. She also gets transitions from stuff like back 2, back 1-1-2, and some other move I can't remember. And also this thing, it low launches now for free, so it becomes a low parry launcher. Devojin's heat, he gets lasers after everything. I think most of them give him launchers. That's a launcher now as well. Yeah, he gets a bunch of lasers after certain moves in his heat. Dragunov in heat, he gets unbreakable tackle after a bunch of moves. So run into and crouch down forward 1. Peng in heat, he gets 3+4, +12 on block. He gets back 1, -8 and safe, and gives him the counter hit property on normal hit. He also gets the guard break. Harang, he gets access to right foot stance, down 4, 3-4. normal launcher, or not launcher, sorry, knockdown into wall splat if he gets the wall. Jack gets guard break. Guard break into heat smash, guaranteed. Jin gets omen stance. Jun gets new parry. So that parries through moves. Kazuya gets a bunch of new moves like this. CD411. Devil lasers as well. Lasers after CD3, +5 on block. Oh, +6 on block, my bad. King gets armor for his run. Kuma gets roll 1 guard break. Also gets electrics. And he gets faster charge move. Lars gets armored dash. And he also gets the Hell Sweep Low. Law gets home in nunchuck, so it tracks to the weak side that it didn't used to track before outside of heat. And also it becomes safe on block, -8 instead of 13. Miirio gets chip damage on moves that didn't chip before, and he gets more chip damage on moves that already did. Lily Feisty Rabbit 3 becomes a knockdown. And moves like Feisty Rabbit 4 or QCF 1-4, they get more pushback on hit. Nina gets extra gunshots. So they push back further in combo or not in combo, so you can wall break from a lot further. Panda gets roll 1 into guard break as well, and also gets faster charge moves. Panda also gets a new move. Who gets a safer Death Fist at -13. Death Fist also becomes a full screen wall splat. And he also gets a new guard break. Raven gets a new running move with running 3-4. That leaves him +7. And also all his clone moves become safe on block now. Reina gets a new extension move to make her -14 safe on all of them. That ends in the kick like this. She also gets stance parry. Shaheen gets the guard break that can be looped into itself. Steve gets down forward 3+4 for instant extension duck, so he gets the blue moves. He also gets the unbreakable clinch grab, and he also gets mid parry, auto parry on his up back 3. Victor's up 1+2 becomes safe. His stance down 2 becomes +8 instead of +4, and he also gets a new move to enter stance. Lin gets a new move for 2-1-2, and all of her hypnotists start at level 2, so they all knock down, and she only has to wait 1 level for launcher. Yoshi gets no sword stance moves available in his normal stance, and extra range on his sword moves. Also, this becomes a normal hit launcher now, and this becomes +4 on block instead of -2. Zafina gets power crush on all of her Azazel moves. Eddie gets a new move, +9 on block. Lydia gets a new stance that auto parries as well. And Heihachi gets new moves. So yeah, literally everyone gets something new, whether that be a new move, something becomes more safe, or something becomes a parry now. Literally Lee gets none of that. The only thing he gets is mashable just frames, which is wow, so cool. I fucking played Lee Chaolan since T7 and learned all his just frames just to be able to mash them out now. That's so nice. So yeah, I can see that's why Arslan Ash rates him bottom 3, but this game is not played with heat only, you know. I do think Lee Chaolan is very underrated. Of course, down forward 1, -1. I don't know how he's able to keep his 11 frame magic 4, which is kind of crazy. So like, this can condition so many people because it like deletes 90% of the moves they're allowed to use. Literally, the only things they're allowed to use is 12 frame or quicker, something that high crushes or power crush. Other than that, they have to respect. Like, they have to give you a lot of respect. Running 3-4 is really good as well. +3, +6 in Hitman, so they can't interrupt this. This becomes a 9. Running 3-4 Hitman 1+2 becomes a 9 frame move. Also, something really good about his Hitman that I don't think a lot of people know So normally if you want to do running 3-4 Hitman into grab and they hop kick, it beats your grab. But if you go into Hitman stance, they can't hop kick out of it because they don't have the frames to get airborne. So that's really good as well. Another really good thing about Lee is Hitman, 1+2 is his homing move, which of course homing they can't step it, which you want to spam a lot because Lee is very easily sidesteppable. But once you enter Hitman, you've got a lot of mind games of them. If they want to jab, they get Hitman 2'd for free. Not only that, you can also parry if you want. Hitman 4, counter hit. Also, Lee has really good low parry / insta tailspin combos, unlike a lot of the cast. If they want to start doing stuff like big jab to stop your Hitman 2, then you can do up forward 3, which low crushes in time. So yeah, I think outside of heat, Lee is. If there was no such thing as heat in this game, I think Lee would undoubtedly be like top 5, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit. But like, because heat being a thing and other characters getting extra moves and properties in their heat, I can see why people underrate Lee so much. But I think Lee, it definitely doesn't deserve to be bottom 3. What the hell is this? He's definitely, in my eyes, I think he's top 10. I think this character is really strong. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. You have any wish lists for Lee buffs? My wish list for Lee buff, definitely just frame slide in heat to give a knockdown like T7, you know, take me back to the good old days. But yeah, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you lot next time. Peace, 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 peace.